Legislators urge negotiating new terms for the Columbia River Treaty. Canada launches a $2 billion low-carbon economy fund. Nepal project funding could include money for hydropower. And are you ready for the next wave in hydropower? We have just the thing for you. Welcome to this week's edition of the Worldwide Hydro Headlines. I'm Gregory B. Poindexter, Associate Editor for Hydro Review. A letter signed by 7 members of the U.S. House of Representatives was delivered to the White House on June 22nd. The letter urged President Donald Trump to begin negotiating new terms for the Columbia River Treaty as soon as possible. The letter refers to a disparity called Canadian entitlement, based on studies conducted by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers and the Bonneville Power Administration. The studies indicate the disparity for U.S. ratepayers in the Northwest is about $350 million per year. The costs are, according to the letter, spread across 6.4 million customers who receive power from BPA and Middle Columbia public utility districts. Canada launched the $2 billion Low-Carbon Economy Leadership Fund on June 15th to support the Pan-Canadian Framework on Clean Growth and Climate Change. The fund will support implementation of the framework. It seeks to leverage investments in projects that will generate clean growth and reduce greenhouse gas emissions towards meeting or exceeding commitments under the Paris Agreement. Provinces that adopt the framework will be eligible for a base of $30 million plus additional funding based on population. The Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, on June 20th, assured Nepal it will finance 2 projects, each consisting of about $100 million. This, according to the government of Nepal's finance minister. Nepal said it would like bank financing for several infrastructure projects, including hydropower. The 87-megawatt Tamakashi 5 hydropower facility would be developed from the tail race of the 456-megawatt Upper Tamakashi hydro project in Dalaka. Additionally, Nepal wants to fund the proposed 93-megawatt Sharababi hydro project in Salan and Dang districts. Conventional hydropower producers and anyone who has an interest in the burgeoning MHK industry have several opportunities to catch the wave during Hydrovision International. Rick Williams of Leidos Maritime Solutions and Reen Slesman, Columbia Power Technologies CEO, are part of the Marine and Hydrokinetic Energy track for Hydrovision International 2017. Listen to what they say about MHK and conventional hydro convergence.
We have a track that's really interesting about an emerging technology and that has crossover capabilities for conventional hydro. When you look at the balance of plant associated with a wave or tidal plant, it's what the conventional hydro people do already. So I think there's an opportunity to share.
As we move forward with renewables, we have what I call the baseload gap, where you've got this increasing amount of intermittent capacity which is coming online, which is a good thing, but we've got to have some bridging resource, some variable baseload resource that helps cover that middle gap between your traditional legacy resources and new intermittents.
On a last word, the tides are fairly predictable.
That's right.
I think out to 18 years in advance. And with wave energy, what we do is we have wave buoys out thousands of miles with the NOAA buoy system, so you can actually measure the incident wave front and calculate what it's going to be by the time it gets to your energy facility.
I think that's right.
For a complete listing of marine energy tracks and all of the sessions and events at Hydrovision, visit hydroevent.com. Well, that's it for this week's edition of the Worldwide Hydro Headlines, brought to you by Hydro Consulting and Maintenance Services. Make sure you check us out on Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And remember, we deliver hydro information at high capacity.